Hello everybody. So welcome to the stream. And I hope it looks good. Okay. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. So we are continuing where we left off. I did have to move the table around a little bit because I noticed that the back kitchen light was messing with the stream. So in this one here, we are going to kind of continue on where we left off earlier. And see, there it looks like there's a bunch of residential demand. So we'll go ahead and do that. But first here, I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some stuff. Sorry, businesses, you're going to have to go. So let's see here, we got 18, so we'll do 6, and then oh, there we go. And then we'll do another 12 units. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so it looks like that works just fine. Perfect. So this is the first time I think that the face cam idea will actually work. Last time I tried it with my phone and it did not work very well. This time I figured out what was wrong with my laptop's camera. I know it's not really high quality, but for now it'll work. It's better than nothing. The function key did not have it actually turned on. Yeah, this long. I've had this computer for a good over a year now, and I did not even know that until tonight. I was sitting eating, thinking I want to try to reach more people. Thank you, Mints. I'm glad it looks good. Yeah, I was thinking I want to try to reach more people. And how do I do that? Well, here's my idea. I thought, well, let me see if I can't get the webcam going. I'm glad it looks good. I was hoping it would. So hopefully now the stream will become even more successful. That's the goal here. Alright, so now this area temporarily does not have power. Try to give it some power. There we go. Oh. There you go, now you got power. But now I don't really need to have it like that anymore. There we go. Just had to give it just a little bit more of a power line. So it's not really choppy or anything. So it looked good when I peeked in on it. Alright, so we're gonna continue further north first before we jump the river. And then we'll go probably a couple more to the north, then we'll start getting ready to jump the river over to the next side of the river, move the industrial over. And then we'll also, when nightfall hits, we'll work on this again, just like it did last game night, working on the bypass highway. I already put... Yep, I did. There we go. Go ahead and make sure the water's hooked up for these people. Yeah, it took me a little while to get everything set back up, but I'm just glad it's working. Meanwhile, we'll go down here to the park area. And here, let's check on our park. Still no visitors. Let's see here if the game Okay, so that is connected to the road. Oh, okay. And then people would cross here. And say either that, or what we could do is we could have the path go under a bridge. Go under here. No, like that, and then have it Have it go like that. No, that's not gonna work. That doesn't look high enough. Yeah, that doesn't look high enough to me. 6 meters. Let's try this here. Let's try going up like that. And then over. Like that. That looks decent. I mean, yeah, I don't really like the hump in the road, but let's go to Move It mod, and let's raise this up some. There we go, that looks better already. Okay, so that looks better already. Alright, so now we will go and spin you around. Now maybe we'll get another entrance up here. That's not a bad idea, actually. We'll put in another... Yeah, we'll put in a little entrance in here. There we go. And this will be the park side entrance. See, that's new. Yeah, that's the right one. That'll be the side entrance. Oh, okay, and that's where the pathway will connect, right there. Okay. That works. So we'll freeform it. And we will connect you right like that. There we go. Now we got ourselves a little secondary entrance. That should hopefully help with people getting into the park. I'm not sure if these people count or not. If not, then we'll have to come up with another idea. Yeah, the plan here is to have the river walk going all the way up through this area. Now, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I'll have to see. Okay, so next up we'll do Probably a little bit more expansion this way still. And I see it's ready for me to expand some more. Oh, whoa, I don't need that many lanes. Yeah, it does not need to be that big. There we go, that looks better. Alright. Okay, we'll go ahead and put in some more residential. And there we go. I'm thinking about... I might take this out here. And I might take this out here, some of these housing development here, this workplace here, and then see if I can't bridge it over. That's what I'd like to do with it. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, Mitts, have a good night. Oh, we got a fire going. Nope, they fixed it. They put it out. Alright, so everything looks good so far. Oh, we got somebody. Oh, we got some people needing water. This little block here didn't get water access. Oops. Sorry, guys. Bad mayor. Alright, so let's try something. Oh, that's not what I want. Let's try building... We'll try building a park maintenance building. Let's put it... Put it here on the corner. That ought to help the, that might even help this out. Give it a boost. I don't want that advisor. Hopefully that'll give it a boost in the, attractiveness and... the nature area of it. Say it's got plenty of visitors, or plenty of attractiveness and entertainment value. Especially at the beginning. Here at the end it doesn't have as much, but just make sure, yep. Okay, building is on. Okay. What's this? Oh, not enough workers. Not enough workers. Okay. That means the residential demand is too high. There you go. Alright, so we need to expand. Trying to keep the riverfront fairly tame. And we'll come out another block. Well, we could yeah, we can do that too. And then we'll come out this direction as well. Nice. There we go. And let's don't forget about the water this time. So we'll bring the water out. Bring the pipes out to about there. And we can go ahead and bring it down a little further too. There we go. There we go, we got the pipes down further. That'll help with residential demand. Just double checking. I do appreciate you all coming by. This is the first stream using the laptop webcam, so I do appreciate you all coming by. I had been camless for a long time. Tried it with my phone once, that was a total disaster. So then tonight I was sitting eating dinner. After my stream earlier, I'm thinking, I still want to reach more people. And that is when the webcam. I was thinking, my laptop webcam has to have something wrong with it. All it was I did not have it turned on. Yeah. So if you ever have trouble with the laptop webcam, just make sure that you have it turned on. This traffic's horrible. It's at 80% traffic. I think this is the time... Yep, this is the time of the night where they quit building. Which means it's time to move to over here. It's time to move to the highway. Bypass construction. Yep, when they don't build anymore, then it's time to start building up the bypass. Alright, so we go... We'll do a 50... by 50, 90-degree turn. That should work. So that should work just fine. Let me pull it up. Yep, that worked just fine. So it should be getting ready to hit the... Yep, there's the interchange. Now, I believe this is that's the left side, okay. Or the others, the right side of the interchange. So we're going to just construct just a small bit of it. And then, let's see. Gonna do a hybrid. There we go. It's actually a pretty easy connection. All that has to do is get a small little connection like that. And this will just have to kind of curved. Not bad. Let's see here. I almost got it perfect. Yeah, that's pretty good. This part of the interchange is going to be the tricky one. Okay, so we're going to have to probably... Yeah, we're going to have to curve it twice, it looks like. Let's back up the highway further. Let's see here. So we'll back it up even further. Let's see what would happen if I just pulled it straight. Where would it come out at? Oh, okay, that's not bad. And then... There we go. Perfect. Alright. It's on. I should be able to if you watch. Alright, so we got that interchange done.
Where? You can't see yourself?
No.
Oh, why not? Can I?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was my wife, by the way. And that is Matthew's Baby 2014. Feel free to check that one out as well. She doesn't stream very often, but it's kind of hard for both of us to do it, so... But also, Mitz 71401 is my mom, and she also streams CSETEEV. So feel free to check that one out as well. Oh, not now. Okay. Looks like I need to do something real quick. Cancel the scan. Okay. had a scan pop up. There we go. Oh. Alright, so that needs to... Okay, let's turn off snapping to angle. I don't really want the bridge to... in there. Oh, there we go. That's better than what it could be. What it could have been. Alright. That looks a lot better. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, that'll do. Let's go ahead and adjust the angle here. Oh. Alright, so that part of the interchange of the bypass is now done. So let's take a look at it. Not bad. So we've got almost half of it done now. Got almost half the bypass complete. It's kind of how I want, pretty close to exactly how I wanted it. The only exception is this could have came down just a little bit further, but that's okay. Okay, so next up will be coming across here and interchanging with this road here. So we'll go ahead and get that set up next. Well, let's turn angle snap back on so that way we've got an even angle. Alright, let's go in my interchanges and click on my favorite semi-rural interchange. Slope. Slope is too steep, it says. Alright. Not that steep, but okay. Let's get rid of that. I know you can't really see this that well. Oh, or see, undo. I had the wrong tool. Let's try that. Let's see what it thinks of this. I think it'll still be too steep. Nope. That's the right side, so. Alright, so we'll put it right there. And then now just to link these up. The slope is still too steep. Alright, let's see if it's too steep now. There we go. Little kink in the road, but... Alright, so I'll need to back that up just a little bit. There we go. Go ahead and take the Move It mod and just give it Just a bit of a maneuvering. There we go. Now all we gotta do is hook these up. Okay, so let's see. Ooh. Alright, so we'll back that up a little bit. Alright. Let's try. So we're gonna have to kind of curve it just slightly, because it actually, in a way, already curves. There we go. And then from there, that's it's a 171. Trying to get the angle close to 180 degrees as I can. So 172, 178.4. That'll do. There we go. It's just gonna come out just a little bit. That'll work. That'll work. Alright, so now we have half the bypass constructed. But it'll have to quickly go westbound. So it can drop down here. Not exactly sure what part of the bypass I want to do just yet. Next, kind of thinking about maybe taking this further down first, and then over. Meanwhile, oh wow, 87% traffic. It's the highest I've seen in a long time. Alright, let's check on the park. Still no visitors. Wonder if that one path doesn't count. We'll try replacing this path a little bit by bit, at least up to here. Let's see what that does. Kind of want to look. So let's see here. Where? There it is. Okay. Alright, so this is where it switches over to the paid path. So we have a fishing cabin up here. And let's see, what else do we need? Let's go ahead and see. Let's try this. Let's try that. Okay, we're gonna take that out and let's reconnect this along here, and then we'll try let's connect that that. And then connect like that. Let's see what that does. Check the Parkify. Just checking my options here. There we go. Oh. Alright, looks like it's doing what it needs to do. Great news there. That does open this up, but I'm not gonna use it for commercial. So I know there's a huge amount of residential demand, but it's not gonna build right now, so I'm not that worried about it right this minute. Really hoping that this building will take off a little bit. Now, I may end up moving industrial out of town now. May come bring the industrial area over here. Actually, let's go ahead and build an industrial park over here now. Let's go ahead and build a little industrial park out here, like so. So this area here. There we go. That's going to be the industrial park. And what's going to happen is this will get D-zoned. Yep, they're all getting D-zoned. And then we'll take out these roads here. Sorry guys, you all lost some jobs. Oh. But trust me, you'll have a whole new area to work just a little further out of town. Alright, so meanwhile we can go ahead and... Oh. Alright, so these people need power. Okay, so there we go. Now you have power. We can get rid of that power line. And then kind of can some of this power line. And we're gonna have to branch this power line out. There we go. And meanwhile, this area here will all be future commercial use. And this soon will become for residential and commercial. Right now I think we'll go ahead and stick some commercial in. Some more commercial zoning. You know what? Go ahead and commercial zone all the main roads. Just getting future expansion ready. Since that happened, wow, believe it or not, well, maybe the figures haven't updated yet, and say, believe it or not, unemployment is not that high, considering we lost a bunch of jobs. Well, I took a bunch of jobs away, let's put it that way. I know I'm evil. And I do see that population demand is very high right now. I don't like to build during the night because nothing really builds during the night anyways. Because of my real-time mod. So what I usually do during the nighttime is I just work on the game a little bit. Okay. Work on the landscape. And let's go ahead and put that back down a little bit. There we go, that's better. Alright, so we are now oh, we're still a long way away from curving. So we will just continue this road on down further. Let's see where we're at now. Dang, we're still a long way. Alright, so let's see here. It's kind of trying to curve on its own. Which, you know, I'm okay with that. Right now, because it's pretty high up on where I wanted it to be, so... Ooh, what do we got? Oh, railroad. Alright, where's the last possible one? These 66 units, so we need to go 54 units. There we go. Then we will hit page up. Perfect. Alright. Just like that. And then we need to page it back down. It's 12 units. Perfect. Alright. Let's see where we're at now on the... Oh, okay, we're to the curve point. Actually, just a hair past it. So here we will go, I believe it's 50 by 50. So we'll take 50. 50. $50 by 50. There we go. Perfect. Exactly how I wanted it. A perfect 90-degree corner. Nice. So then we will construct the rest of the bypass. I don't know if we'll quite get the bypass done before daylight. Let's see here, how does it look? Looks like it needs to get curved just a little bit. And of course I need to do I'll have to do the other side of the highway still. There we go. Oh, there's the next interchange coming up. It's this one again. Will have that same style interchange to it. Now, what side was this? This would be the west side. Wee. Okay, so that would go something like that. Alright, so we'll line them up. Pretty much perfectly lined up. Almost perfectly lined up too. Alright, so now we gotta do the same with the other direction. Okay, gonna let me do 12. There we go. Alright, so now we do the same with the other direction, in which we go... Oh, we gotta make a little curve. Otherwise it won't follow the highway right. Oh, looks like it curved a little too close. We'll turn snap to angle off because it doesn't have much. Ooh. Guess I need to turn it back on for a moment. Okay, now let's turn snap to angle off. Perfect. Alright. Just recheck on that. Yep. Okay, and at this point now let's see here. Okay, so that... Okay, so let's go. Okay, so it's gonna come out a little bit more than what I thought it would. Alright. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. Oh. Okay, I'm not too close. So I need to go 8 more units. Nope. Guess it was more like 6 more units. Okay, let's turn that back off. Okay, so 5 units. Let's try that. Perfect. Then we'll cross. So 5 units. Then we go 12. Each down. Nice. Alright, so then we'll turn snap to angle off. Wait. Back on for a minute. It needs to curve back just a little bit closer to the road. Okay, then we need to have it on for a minute. There we go. Okay. Okay, so oh, okay. So it's actually elevated on this part. Ew, I don't like that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to smooth this out. Getting ready to hit daylight though. Okay. This is gonna be a hard one to smooth out. Let's see here if I can get it. At least enough, good enough to where it won't do that anymore. Yay! Okay, now just need to. Nope. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now we'll need to snap the angle again. Just kind of get it to where it'll come back together a little bit. That's all we want it to do, is come back together. Okay, that. Alright, so now ooh, we're almost to the interchange. No snapped angle. Oh, okay, so it curves just a little bit, so we need to curve it. There we go. Alright, so we got another piece of the bypass done. So all we got left to do is connect this here, then finish up the bypass here. Let's see, it'll probably be on not real long, not too much longer, unfortunately. Just checking on something real quick. I hope you're enjoying the new webcam stream. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we will build this last interchange for this, probably for this stream, because of the simple fact that the daylight's coming on here, so I don't usually tend to do interchanges during the daylight, because that's when I expand. Okay, so okay. Ooh, that's kind of tricky. Let's try. This may have to come down a little bit. Let's bring the highway down just a little bit. And we'll also bring bring the highway down a little bit, so that way it'll work better. And then regarding tomorrow, unfortunately there will not be at least a daytime stream. I've got plans tomorrow to do it. I'm off of work, but I got plans tomorrow afternoon. And probably won't get up early enough for a morning stream, so especially not having this evening stream. But you can get used to the webcam now, because with this being seeming like it's a success, so the plan is to keep having it on. During all future streams. Hopefully, that'll help me get better growth. There we go. Alright, so the next part of the bypass is done. So all that's left is this part here. Then we'll have the bypass completed. Now tonight I am going to do a raid and host. Not sure who just yet though. I don't know if I can do him. Alright, so it's just about to be 6 o'clock in the morning in the game, which of course means building time. That's the time when everyone builds. Hopefully we'll see demand increase for industrial. During that time. But I'm going to wait on the 6 o'clock part and then see what happens. Let's check on traffic. 86% traffic flow. Nice. That's exactly what I want to see. Bypass seems to be working pretty well. Seems to be alleviating traffic issues. Check on the bypass up here. See what it's doing. Alright, so I need to check on these interchange. Oh, yep. I need to work on these interchanges. Because these do not need stoplights. Okay, now we'll do good old El Presidente traffic. The Traffic Manager President Edition, and change these lane arrows. Let's see, that one's fine. Yeah, we don't want any turning left happening. Because that kind of gets rid of the point in the cloverleaf interchange if they turn left. Alright, so that... we got one final piece of road left. See how that they turned left there? And they could have gotten on here instead. Granted, it looks horrible. There we go. Now it looks more reasonable. Other than the fact that they're climbing really fast. There we go. Alrighty, so we got that interchange built. Ooh, it's after 6 in the morning in the game. come back down all the way down to the city. Whoa! And what happened here? Oh. We need more power. That's what happened here. They're saying we need more power. There we go. Now everyone should be okay. Oh. Hi! Alright, so it's 12:50. We're gonna go ahead and build in just a small bit of commercial by the interchanges. Just want to build enough. Oh, probably here in the next few minutes. Oh, you kind of need water, don't you? No, but I think it could have a record. Okay. And say that way you can help me raid. We got low demand for industry. Oh, yeah, you kind of want power, don't you? Come on, somebody build in here so I don't have to redo the lines. Alright, meanwhile, while we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and build another block. This time the block's only going to come up to here. Ah. Redo. There we go. And we'll put in more residential. They're just immediately popping in there. They're like, I want to live here.
I want to live here too.
Let's see here. What is the... Yeah, everything pop on the education side is okay. Don't quite need any university just yet. Garbage is starting to come up a little. Still got plenty of water. Health is good. Traffic's good. Noise pollution is pretty good. Fire's not bad. We don't have any transport yet. start building that in a few thousand people. Let's see here, what is the unemployment? Still 1%? Wow. So let's see here. Let's take a little journey. Through the crazy interchange. This will take us right into town. We're on the Birch Highway. Ooh. Traffic! Traffic alert! Could probably do with upping some of the speed limits on these roads. Another traffic alert. Going right through town. And now coming out on the other side. It's a pretty small town for now. You know what? You didn't build where I wanted you to build, so goodbye. Alright, so we just crossed over 6,700 people. And I do appreciate everyone that has joined us tonight for the first ever official Facecam stream that will be ending here pretty soon. But we will be going to raid and host a streamer. And no, not that one. Okay, looks like it's gonna be a truck simulator stream. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save it. Hopefully it'll save right. Yeah. I'll have to resave it. There we go. I always have to save it twice. So I was thinking about Simcopter, but it's a little bit too big, so still for us. So there we go. Now you pull up a window capture. Oh, actually, first pull up Google Chrome. Now window capture. Alright. There you go, now you got my thingy, and let's go do... I think I've done that one before. Just kind of curious here what this one... You know what? Let's give this one a shot. I'm gonna give this guy a shot. Shot in the dark. It's a little bit bigger than what I normally do, but this guy is a pretty big streamer, but we're gonna give this a shot. This guy is Simcopter. We're gonna give it a shot. See what happens. He's a pretty chill streamer. He streams late at night.
Right back here. You got logs everywhere, Monsieur. No. Braves fan since the Dale Murphy and Jeff Blauser days. Wow. See, I don't remember the Braves back then. I'm not sure what years they were, but I remember, like, you know. Oh God, what was his name? Steve Maddox, I think. God, it's been a while. Let me try to remember their amazing three. You had what? Tom Glavine, Steve Maddox, and God, who was their closer back then?
He's
Great
using
manager.
Paul's picture.
What a great pitcher.